welcome back to the channel. Today we got a slight unboxing. This is some rods and reels I talked about in the last two videos. Now I'm doing a full showing of what I picked up, and also doing something a little bit different, doing a mid-season kind of review. Trying to figure out some ideas to make a video for this Sunday because I didn't have a chance to go fishing. So hope everyone likes it. If you do, please let me know. I'll continue to do these kind of videos every other, once a year or at the end of the year, whatever. But let's get into the new combo. So these are all from a guy named Michael. He's part of the Dobbins rod community. I'll get to the rod that I initially saw and then found out he's about an hour from my house. So went up and met with him and picked up some stuff, started talking, did some more business down the road. So this is all from the last couple of our meetings we've had about different rods and swaps. So first rod I picked up is the Dobbins Maverick series. Like I've been talking about, I want to get more of these. So I picked up the 703 spinning rod. To me in power, my main goal with this is to throw wacky rigs on it, Ned rigs on it, spinning baits, swim baits on this. But you can see no reel right now. Thankfully, 4th of July just happened, so a lot of companies run 4th of July sales. So make sure you come back next Sunday. I will warn if everything comes in. I have an unboxing of everything I picked up during the 4th of July sale. So this will eventually have a reel. Haven't decided which one yet, but this is the Dobbins Maverick 703. And of course, you've seen the last two videos. This rod you've already seen this. Dobbins Maverick 734. I've been throwing a buzzbait on this the last two videos. It's been a great buzzbait rod. Gonna look to do some other stuff with this year. I'm hoping I'm making just a straight buzzbait rod. It's gonna probably be a heck of a swim jig rod. Probably gonna throw some jigs on it, Texas rigs on it, some different stuff like that. But I went ahead and put my Lew's LFS on there. My 733, I put on my, where'd the rod go? Put my Lew's Hack Attack rod on, a reel on there. It's all black with a little bit of red accents, so it kind of works blue and red, New England Patriots colors. But this has been pretty sweet for the last couple weeks, so can't wait to continue to use it. Next, you've already seen the rod, of course, same as before. It's that Dobbins Fury 705 CB. Once again, mainly square bill rods. It is labeled as a jerkbait rod as well, so I'm gonna try that out in the fall. It's also can be used for walking baits, liplesses. So we might try that out. I've already had my walking bait rod I love, that Dobbins Cadence 734 or the Maverick 733. But we might try it out this year. But if not, it's gonna be one heck of a square bill rod. And of course you saw I put my Shimano Bantam on there and 16-pound fluoro. Those three rods were in the initial purchase with this extreme that you'll see again in a second. But when we talked, we did some more dealing. I traded a lot of my Cadence that I wasn't really using that much. So part of that trade, what we did is I picked up his Dobbins Champion 733. The main difference is between mine and his. His was a split grip. I have a full grip 733. He had a split grip. I'm not gonna let that be the difference of me getting a good deal on a rod and not. So picked 733 up. So everything I talked about my other 733, ball head jigs, you've already seen what this 733 does, and now I just have another one. Falling in love with it. Just was super happy to get another one. So if you can see, I swapped my SLX 70A over to this rod. So that means I did trade the 743 Cadence for this rod. Just fell in love with that Champion. I want another one, but can't wait to throw this one too. I'm also going to start throwing some free rigs. I'm going to try those out this year and see how that does. So this SLX 70A has 16-pound fluoro. So the last of the initial trade or initial buy to Mavericks Fury was this Dobbins Extreme 703. You guys seen in the video already. Throwing wacky rigs. Last tournament I was throwing a shaky head on it. Very light, very sensitive. Just something about when you use expensive equipment, the fish don't like buying my lure anymore. It's crazy. But super sweet combo. Love it. Cannot wait to continue to use this. And like I saw, I have my Shimano Stratic on there, last gen 3000 with 20-pound Suffix 832. Now, the last three reels are the last three things I picked up from him. Part of me buying and trading. The first one is a Shimano Bantam. It's the same year, the 2018 model, like my 6-speed Bantam. Really have dug these, and because they are an older reel, you can get them really cheap, but you still got technology that's in a lot of the more high-end reels today. His Bantams were really good condition, internally taken very good care of. His reels were sent off to get redone before he sold them. So I picked up the HG and I threw it on that Dobyns Cadence 744. Like you saw originally, I had a 6-speed version of this on here. Went with the 7, a little more versatility on this. Still throwing a 6-inch call shad on this rod. Absolutely phenomenal 6-inch call shad rod, phenomenal. But with the 7, I'm hoping now I can do some light flipping, some pitching, Texas rigging, jigging, all that kind of stuff. I just feel like I couldn't do that with that 6-speed. But really excited to continue to use this Bantam and on this rod. So I didn't get one Bantam, I got 2 Bantams. This is XG, so he had an 8-speed Bantam as well for sale. So package deal to get the 2 Bantams. Like I said, once again, got these super cheap, really good price for them. We'll do a video down the road of me upgrading these bearings to the high-speed spool bearings. But I swapped the bearings out of that first Bantam so quick, I didn't get a real good chance to use these before the upgrade. So gonna throw these a little bit, might be more of a winter project. And so I have at least some winter content for you guys and gals. But so I got another one. It's a 2018 model. The only con is I didn't get a box. It's the only con with the reels. But overall, super pumped. I've gotten all the 2 Bantams out already. Both are just handling really well. Haven't caught any fish on them, but just the casting and just how they're feeling in the hand, they feel like good, solid Bantam. So last but not least, you already know about my Dobyns Champion Extreme 745. What you don't know is that behind closed doors, my whole goal this season was to get Extreme 745 or 746 and get a Daiwa Zillion. It was literally my goal the entire season. The Zillion, I've been really getting one because a lot of people have talked about them. Hellabass, Debo, missing out a ton of their content creators about how great the Zillions are. And I'm not a Daiwa fanboy, but I really do like some Daiwas. Slowly turning into a Shimano fanboy, but I really do like the Daiwas. So he had one for sale, and I got one. So this is the Daiwa Zillion SV TW 8-speed. The only problem with this reel is, of course, Daiwa's little freaking handles. So was going to order a Go Mexa handle. They make a cork handle one. I think it looks super sharp, but it's like 2 months out. So bought a cheaper one off the Amazon website. So down the road we begin that Go Mexa one. But super excited to get this Zillion on here. Really pretty amazing to have one. So the big thing about these is that it has the SV boost in them and some of the top tier technology of the Daiwa line. I will say the framing does feel, I don't know if it is for sure wider, or blow a tip out. I don't know for sure though if the frame is wider, it just feels like it. So love that a lot. Can't wait to get down the water. So that's everything I got from Michael. Really excited. I was wanting to get some more Mavericks. Now I got 2 more. I want to try a Fury. Got a Fury. Now we can try that out. I was really excited to get a couple more Bantams. Not going to disclose prices. There's a deal between me and Michael, but I got them really cheap. So really good deals on those Bantams, and I got a Zillion on a really good price as well to try that out. But I'm very excited to try all this equipment out. My cadens are not leaving. It's just some cadens I don't throw very often right now. And I don't want them just sitting over here getting dusty and not being used. And he was looking to get some more cadens, so it kind of worked out. But the cadens are definitely not going away. That 744 is not leaving. I'm actually going to be buying another one in a year. My crankbait 734s are not leaving. Those will be my lineup as long as Dobyns makes cadence 734s. If I ever break one, I can replace one. But so that was a really good deal. But for the main thing why I brought it up and make a video about it is there's so much good thing about the fishing world, and there's so many communities and groups on Facebook Marketplace that you can go join a group, do some dealings. I would have never met Michael if I wasn't in the Dobbins rod group, so I wouldn't have the opportunity to get these new rods and reels at a discounted rate if I wasn't in groups. So before you buy brand new, at least do a little bit of research, look up some groups, look up the marketplace, just look up different tackle warehouse stores. Don't just go to your local bait shop, buy it and leave. Look around, trying to find some deals, or wait. A lot of times, like, I could definitely use a couple more Dobbins rods, but I'm not going to buy them right now because there's no really good deals right now. So there's no point of buying them. So always trying to find good deals. That's kind of the unboxing, kind of more in-depth look at them. Very excited to get all those rods out. But the main thing I want to talk about now is the 6-month review. Just kind of want to talk about how the season's gone and everything I've been really proud of so far. So first thing first, thank you for everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed, viewed. When the season started, I was at 60 subscribers, and now we are just in July. I'm at 206. So I've had 140 new subscribers in 6 months. Absolutely incredible. Really excited, really happy with how the growth of the channel has done. Including with that, you guys have done 2 videos now of over 3,000 views, another handful of videos over 1,000 views, multiple videos with 30-40 likes on them. So overall, really appreciate everyone that's done so far for the channel. I really didn't think about doing this videos, so I'm really happy that the effort and time I'm putting in is repaying back in views and subscriptions. So really just want to say thank you to everybody. I don't want the best expressing words and how I feel, but I really am appreciative of it. It's kind of crazy to me, honestly. Really thought this would just be me talking to a camera, and then I have videos to watch in the future when I'm struggling or just want to watch myself fish. So really happy that other people in the world are enjoying my content, so I really do appreciate that. So now kind of just gonna switch to different Camvo now. So I'm going to start showing some clips off of kind of how the season went. Of course, start the year off, show off the finishing touches of the install from late last year, and then the first unboxing from American Legacy Tackle Warehouse and the first expo of the season. And then we got into the rod arsenal, and this was a really fun video to record and make because how many different combos I'll have and all the different techniques I use on each rod. So this was a really fun video that I got to make. And you guys definitely enjoyed it because it's still my number one most viewed video on my channel. Then we had another good old unboxing. These videos really help during the downtime of the season because we're all doing the same thing, can't fish, so we're buying baits, buying tackle, buying different stuff like that for the upcoming season. Bunch of new 6th Sense products here when they dropped them in the beginning of the year. Was really excited, got to go out with a lot of these baits, and a couple of these baits actually saved a few of my days leading up to this season. Then the old, yeah, look, Tyler. Good to see him again, like always. Me and the wife went up to the Columbus Expo. That was an absolute blast. It was a good time to have her there. And she actually had a lot of fun walking around with me, buying stuff like always. It was a good time. Those high spool bearings are absolutely ridiculous. They have been such a game changer. And those 3 brother baits have been awesome. Boat review. Finally did one after owning the boat for 5 years. Still love my boat, but definitely like a bigger boat because, man. Storage, showing off the different storage. This is a fun video as well. You guys also enjoyed this video, so I really do like when I put some time in a video. You guys do reflect and show how much you guys enjoyed as well. But I was finally ready to get on the water and catch some fish. So hot water discharge on the river. I was able to go out and catch some white bass, some largies. And then back, this is from the Cincinnati Expo show. Had a couple, and then the blooper of the year. Still an awesome video. Then we kind of got back out. Had an okay day with a couple spinner bait fish and some Ned rig fish. This day I went ahead with the bait and tackle first thing in the morning, and then cranked, caught some fish on a crankbait. Nice little full fun-filled day I was able to do. And then we get into the first term of the year, and still to this day the best bag I ever caught, 16 pounds. Incredible day with a chatterbait. We'll never forget this day. Then went to Bass Pro Spring Classic Sale. Always a good time. Bass Pro had to run their Spring Classic Sale. Restocked on a lot of products. There's a lot of products from this unboxing that I've really enjoyed, and now they have fit a nice spot in my arsenal for the future. And then the old white bass run that me and Aaron hit up Cannot wait to hit this again next year when they run up these creeks again. We're definitely going to hit them a little bit earlier than we did. And then back to tournament fishing, Cowan Lake, battery issues. And then the old Indian Lake. Was hoping for a better day, but still very fun. Then we officially started the Wednesday Nighters, and then just continued to grow and improve. First live scope fish, Williamstown Lake, was a dink fest of all dinks. Then I showed off some of the top rods of the season. That was also a very fun video you guys enjoyed. Back to Wednesday Nighters with this frog in my head. And those unboxings. You guys will always enjoy those unboxings, and I'll always enjoy doing them. The only time I don't like doing them is when I pay for it, so I wish people gave it to me for free. And then Aaron, that donkey got us the win. Went to work first thing Saturday morning, got off work, fished in the heat of the day, and still had a fun day of catching bass. And then my buddy Kevin came up for a few weeks, so of course you guys got a couple of videos, me and him catching the absolute crap out of the dink of the dinks. Still a very fun tournament that we did back to back in a row. This is still from Sunday, and then here's the Wednesday Nighters that we did when me and Kevin did it. That was a very fun video to record as well because we just caught a bunch of dinks. Then Cedars Creek from last weekend, still a fun tournament. Wish I'd done a little bit better, but and then the Rain Fest. That was also a very, very fun video. So there's everything that's happened in the last 6 months, video-wise. It's kind of a different format. If you guys like it, please let me know. If you guys don't like it, let me know, and I won't do it again. I'm gonna do something a little bit different, trying to find some kind of content to make. But once again, thank you for everything for the last 6 months. I really have appreciated all the views, likes, comments, people out in the tournament scene tell me about it, saying watch your video, loved them, blah blah blah. So can't wait to see what the next 6 months I have and see how this kind of how we all do. Hopefully we can grow this thing better and better. But really like I said, I just can't have words. I don't have words to express how happy and thankful I am for what I've gotten so far. But we ain't done. So hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments. But if you'd like to support the businesses that support me, all their contact information will be in the description. But until then, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.